Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in for my broadcast sessions, Real People, Real Life. This is me, Maria, as you know me from many of my lives and many of interviews. Today is Wednesday, it's 5 p.m. UK time, and I have one more guest here tonight with us, and let me bring her to the studio. Hello, Julieta. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Maria. How are you? I'm very happy to be here on your page.
Thank you so much for coming in. I'm really excited to have you here and to introduce you to our guests. So please, could you introduce yourself?
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm very happy to be here on Maria's page. Yes, my name is Julieta. I am from Argentina, actually, but I'm living in Canada, opposite side of the world. And I've been here 18 years. I am a single mom. I have two boys, a grown one, and a teenager. So, yay, a teenager. and I work full time. I am an engineer by profession, and I am doing this business as a part time activity. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much. As a reminder to our guest tonight, my name is Maria. I'm the person behind this page. I'm also a mom of 8 years old boy, almost teenager. I always laugh. He's on that age.
Teenager,
And
yeah.
yeah, I'm a teacher by profession. I work as a teaching assistant part-time, and I'm a digital business owner. So I do these sessions every week to bring more value to all my viewers, to answer any questions if they have, and to talk about the business insights. So,
Absolutely.
Julieta, thank you so much for introducing yourself. And first question I always ask my guests: why did you start this business? What's the reason?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having me again here. Well, yes, reasons. Wow. Along the way, that I've been doing this business, my why has changed. And the reason that it has changed is because I see the evolution, right? I know the potential that this business has. But the initial reason why I started this is because I found myself being the only provider for my family. And living in Canada, I assume UK must be the same thing. It's expensive. You have to provide for your roof, anything that is for your survival, you provide for your everyday life. And having a full-time job, at one point my job wasn't able to keep up with upcoming expenses, unexpected ones, right? That arise because of complicated situations. So I actually was thinking on doing something. I realized, okay, this can't keep up like this. I need to do something. But the thing is, I didn't know that anything online could be possible. I wasn't aware that anything earning an income online was actually something that was legit, transparent, and especially compatible with my full-time job. So I actually found this by accident, I would say. And from there, well, the rest is history. But my main reason at that moment was that. And now, as I grow in the business, that's why I say my reasons have changed, because now I want different things for myself. I don't only want to supplement my income. I also now want to help others achieve the same result, right? Do the same thing. And I also want time freedom and time flexibility, or at least have the flexibility to do with my time whatever I want, right? And I know this business has the potential. So that's why I'm saying that my whys have changed, but the initial plan was the one I said before.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me recap a couple of things. Yeah, when we talk about plan B, we always have our own whys, why we're starting something new, why we want to move from our daily job, maybe to move online. Nowadays, especially nowadays, everything goes online. We do shop online, we do meet people online, we do even GPs these
Yeah.
days in the UK, I don't know how it is in Canada, are online. This just shocked me a couple of months ago when my child had a problem and they had just to send a picture. And then I got advice and then I got some antibiotics, which was very interesting experience. But then after that, you realize that everything moves online and so quickly. And here we own our own business. We obviously do digital business online, and we can do it our own way, step by step, without any frames, and just enjoy the journey. So it's not only about the money, it's about, as you said, helping others, improving
Yeah.
ourselves, learning something new, maybe even using the training we have in the system to our own jobs or to daily life. So yeah,
Yes.
with this conversation, can I ask you, do you have anything noticed that changed personally? Maybe you improved as yourself, or maybe you're using something from our business to your daily job.
Yes, absolutely. Well, one thing that this business really gave me and that I was not expecting, or at least I wasn't looking for, is that part of the personal development like section, huge section that we have in our business. Because when you open the training, you see so many things, but there's one part especially dedicated to the mindset, right? Why mindset is important, and so many things. But when you come into a business, you start because you're in need of something, right? In at that moment for me was financially. It's okay, you start the business and all of a sudden you find this personal development part, or we don't call it like that, but at the end is personal development part, right? Where we help you, wrap your mind around being a business owner, change from your corporate mindset to having a business mindset, because not everybody has a business mindset or an entrepreneur mindset. So there are a couple things that you have to adapt yourself and change and learn, of course, especially without having any prior experience on any other business. I had never run a business of my own. I've always worked corporate, so I didn't have that side. You don't learn it in school. You develop it, right? And thankfully our training platform has that part to help us, because if we wouldn't have that kind of support, we wouldn't be able to do it alone, right? The training is developed, and it takes care of every single aspect of your person as an individual, as a business owner as well, to make sure that your business is successful, that you set up your business in the successful way. If you would have told me a couple years back, one day you're going to be a business owner and you're going to learn this and that, and you're going to be on camera and you're going to talk easily, I would have said, no, that's impossible, because that wasn't me. I always had, and I still do, I'm a shy person, I'm an introvert. At my work, I am the least noticed ones, because I don't like that, right? But that's okay. But being an introvert doesn't prevent you from being successful, from running a business, from learning how to, and especially developing yourself. So besides the financial part, the personal development part has been a huge asset that I have gained. And yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really interesting experience when I do these sessions, interview sessions every week, and I meet each week I meet a new person, which is great, and we get to talk about why we started the business. We get to talk how we improved ourselves, and I see so many people are shy to go live and to do interviews or be just on the camera. Even myself, just a year ago, I couldn't imagine, being here, meeting
Oh,
people, interviewing them, and just being myself, like naturally. But yeah, you improve each day. You find something new, you learn and apply to yourself. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Obviously, last but not least question. What questions did you have before you started this business? Did you jump in straight away, or you had some time to think about it?
No, I didn't jump right away. Absolutely, because like I said before, I had no experience, no experience whatsoever on anything business, and not even that anything online could be possible. To having to earn from social media, and what we always promote and tell people. We're already using social media. Why not monetize it and and have a business out of it? I couldn't believe that, right? I didn't. But as I had that doubt, I also not believed in myself being able to do this because of the lack of experience. I didn't have any prior in like knowledge, never. I was corporate and in construction, so pretty boring part of my work, right? But I did want that change that I was telling you before, right? So and that thing, I knew if I didn't change something, everything was gonna stay put, and I was be continuing struggling. I was gonna continue having the same type of results, going to work, back home, still struggle with everything that was happening, and uprising bills and whatnot. But so I knew that something had to change somewhere, right? And if it didn't start on me, then who's going to do it? Nobody's going to come and do it for me, right? So I said, you know what? Okay, I believed in what I was seeing in the system, and I connected a lot with the person, I was talking to. I did all my research, up and down, everything, and I saw the transparency. I said, okay, what can go wrong? It's a legit business. It's a registered business in the revenue agencies in Canada and everywhere in the world. What can happen? It's going to be on me. I'm going to have to learn about this, and I'm being provided everything I need to be able to succeed, right? And make my business successful. So what can go wrong? If it's not me, then who, right? If it's not me making the changes, then who's going to do it? So I started. So, but yes, I had all those doubts. And if I can, somebody can take something away from this, is you just have to start. You have to believe in yourself, and believe in the system, and anything is possible, right? We As long as we have that drive to change, that motivation, and of course the patience, and be able to learn something and follow instructions, then you can do this business. Absolutely.
Amazing. Thank you. It's really helpful and insightful to hear that people still thinking and trying to change them daily jobs, daily routine, and to improve
Yes.
themselves, to take that step and to try something new. You have got absolutely nothing to lose. You just learn, you improve. And saying that, can I ask if you could give an advice to the viewers tonight, what they need to do and how they can start this business?
Yes, absolutely. Well, the first step for everyone is, you've probably been following Maria for a while. My advice is, you need to connect with her, register on her website. You see it there on the screen, and from there you're going to be taken to our system, right? Our system is going to do the rest for you. You're going to receive reminders on to watch our presentation, our webinar that we call it. We do those every okay, in the UK. I don't know if it falls on Tuesday and Wednesday, or it's Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday and Friday.
Friday, exactly, because of the time zone. So
The time, yeah, early morning. Yeah.
early morning, exactly. So yes, she will be the one guiding you if you are not able to watch the live session, because probably you're going to be working on a Wednesday morning or Friday morning. We have the replays, and the reason we have replays is because of this. Not everybody is available to watch because of the time zones. Every part of the world is different. So for you guys in the UK, it's in the morning, but for some people it's very late at night or very, very early morning, depends how you want to see it. But because of that, people are not available or not awake at 2-3 in the morning, so you can catch the replay. The replay is exactly that, a replay of what happened a few hours before, right? And from there, you're going to see people just like us, giving their experience, sharing their passion for what they do, and inviting people to to take that step. So your first step is connect with Maria. She's going to guide you through, and she's a very resourceful person. So she's going to give you the good tools, that you need to watch a presentation. And from there, you can be able to make an informed decision. If you take advantage of the 30-day risk-free trial, then that is the best option for you to have everything laid out on the table for you, and be able to take an informed decision. Do your research, because that's what we want people to do, right? We don't want people to come blinded and start something that then they're maybe not gonna want to do, because not everything is for everybody. But that's what we need to do. We need to inform ourselves as much as possible, and then take an informed decision. So
Amazing.
that's what I did, and that's how everybody starts.
Yes, exactly. That's how I started, and that's how the people start. Thank you so much, Julieta, for coming in tonight and having the interview on my page, which is amazing. Thank you. It was very insightful. I wish you to have a lovely time. Oh, what time is it now here in your country? So I wish you to have a lovely evening and day. And thank you so, so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Same
Thank
to you,
you.
everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much to Julieta. I really enjoyed having interview. It's really insightful to see why people starting the business, and why they decide to jump in, and how they leverage them social media, how they own the business, and how they work. So as Julieta said, if you would like to know more about the business, you can register on my website. If you're not feeling comfortable to go on my website, you can always contact me, message me on Facebook or YouTube, whenever you're watching from. And I would be very happy to talk to you. Also, as a reminder to know more, on Tuesday and Thursday, we have a 5 p.m. PST time live webinars, but as we mentioned before, it's very different times to Europe, and you can also have this information once you register on the website. So I wish you to have a lovely Wednesday, and I see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye.